doing half an hour chunks.
Oh, I found the last piece of my puzzle. 1 second.
What? What do you mean? What?
I found all 3 of the systems I need for the mission I was doing, the science mission.
Oh, so it was a thing in your situation log.
Yeah. Sorry, did I misunderstand? I think I did.
Yeah, I was just asking if it was like it turned into an actual quest chain, or if it was just.
It turns into a quest chain, which is very cool. There's a system here called Navi. Hey, listen. My cat's been lying on my laptop charger. No.
Wrong button. That one. Oh yeah?
Yeah. We've opened up our first place. The influence it gives off is tiny. That's almost a joke. Hey, can you see that?
Because it gets bigger as you build things on the planet.
Yeah, but still.
I mean, look at mine. Mine's still not filling my.
It's still
my
colonizing. Sphere. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. It still takes.
that too.
Yeah, it takes 12 months.
Research complete.
Seems like a good place. But now I've got influence here, I should be able to build.
Special project complete.
Okay, I need to pause because
okay.
I just finished that mission. Science officer has reported back with the Crescent's finding of the shrine. They recognized early that on a text and some logographic script is inlaid in the walls, heavily distorted by the layers of translucent lacquer. Initial attempts of unscrambling the text relying on the raw processing power of the Crescent's computers to reconstruct the text from plain images proved fruitless as it was simply too distorted to place in a mingled family tree. Next, the crew of the Crescent attempted bombarding the lacquer with light in varying wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. All O Young apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but realized that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, only to assume their proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of the lacquer. Science officer was about to call the mission a failure when, looking up as they irritably placed along the edges of the circular space, they realized that the discrete lines of cohesive text were momentarily forming before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced by new lines. Not long after, they had the ceiling, walls and floor imaged in a spiral pattern. Text from other shrines would help us piece it all together. Ooh, another window. The complete doctrine of the gods, for that is what the recovered texts have been regarded as, dwarfing the fairy tale scraps upon which the old Dracani religions were founded, is as shockingly revolutionary, revelatory as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear that the people of Orion were meant for great things, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. Oh, Jesus. The path is one to godhood, but our past is littered with prophecies, unfulfilled and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral.
What? You got a lot of things going on there, sir.
Interesting. So I get 3 choices. My first choice gives me 80 influence and I suppress the findings. The second one I use money to fiddle with it and I get 400 energy. And the last one I get 133 science, society science, which I'm going to do.
Hey Scarp, this is Stellaris. I'm doing a multiplayer playthrough with my cousin Paris.
Word. Space torpedoes. That's an original name.
Very.
Plasma thrusters. Does that mean that our other
Building
thrusters?
things.
So that needs to be upgraded. Do you need to be?
Ships upgraded.
Oh, that's really cool. The planet I took over is called Bastion.
Oh, that's a good name.
I'm going to keep it. It's one of my favorite games.
I've never played it.
What?
What? Oh, yeah, everybody says that.
After all of that stuff on Giant
Research
Bomb? Really?
complete.
Really?
It's very good. Like, no joke, dude. It's just good. Holy wow. Okay. Well, that needs to be a thing. Yeah, I could go faster if you can. Can you go faster?
Yeah, I could probably go faster. Scarp, this game is a lot like Master of Orion according to Paris.
Oh yeah.
Never,
No, it's a lot like Master of
I never
Orion.
played Master of Orion, so
Master of Orion 2 is possibly one of my favorite games of all time. And this game is very similar to it.
So yeah, there you go. It reminds me a lot of Civ, but in space.
Yeah, but it's less than Civ. I don't agree with that.
It's less than Civ?
It's not the same as Civ. Civ has some annoying, like, mechanics.
Evading hostile fleet.
I wouldn't say less.
Oh no!
Though.
Pause. Hostile fleet. What?
How's it then?
Oh,
Are you getting-
amiibos.
Are you getting jumped? Well, that's a buff space amoeba.
Amiibo.
Aminamity amoeba.
Are you gonna die? I hope not. I'm researching wormhole stuff. Wormhole range plus 50%. Wormhole generation range plus 25%.
Well, that sounds handy. I want that.
Yeah, it's 999 research though, so it's gonna take me a minute.
That will take you quite a while.
47 months. It'll be worth the time.
That is that inside my influence? Yes. Hostile fleet detected. I hit the wrong button. Let's see if I can get there in time before he jumps out. It's in beta. Yes, yes, there is a new Master of Orion that they are making. It is in beta. Apparently, it's not that great.
Nope.
Not sure how multiplayer works. I'm not sure how multiplayer works either. Stop your
Multiplayer in
movements.
this works actually quite well. I'm impressed.
I am also impressed with this multiplayer. It works fairly decently.
Yeah, I think you don't notice the one thing that I notice a lot more than you do. That's
I
not a
don't
very
know what
helpful
that
sentence.
is.
Because you're the host, I get a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of lag. Just the tiniest. Like I'll click something, it doesn't always. It's weird.
This is no, I noticed that too actually every once in a while. Paris. Scarp, this is real time, but you can increase or decrease the speed. At least the host can, but anybody can pause it when they want to.
Yeah. Oh, I found a Gaia world. Yeah!
Okay, calm down. It's calm down.
I know. I found a thing. It's
It's
defended
also
by.
very close to where you are too.
It's hugely close, and it's defended by crystalline entities. Oh, dude, you kick my ass. Okay, I need better weapons to kick their ass.
Alrighty, let's move here.
Oh, Bastion's ready. Okay, good. What we got here? 3 food. Got some food in there.
What do I need for that frontier clinic?
No, actually, cancel.
Our current income. This building will stop running eventually. Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you can ignore that.
Yeah, I've got a stockpile of like 300 and something
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, you're fine.
Everything real time. Yes, Cood. Everything in this game is in real time.
Oh, so I need a new governor for my new place. Shall I get intellectual or adaptable?
Oh, I didn't get a governor for my place. I probably should have done that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna slow time. I'm gonna slow it down just
I'm gonna
to.
do adaptable because he'll gain experience nice and quick, and that increases happiness by 2%. Construction time down, and it'll clear my blocker time as well.
I'm doing food and hydroponics farm building on my place because the planet I built on I did not realize was bleak, which has a lower food on it anyway.
Oh, lame. I've got quite a nice group of. I found a nice big planet as my first. Bastion's kind of a large place.
Yes, Scarp. We are on an alliance. As soon as we found each other, we allianced up, and now we are working together to take
Now,
over the cats.
I got a question for you. Should I build a spaceport on Bastion? Like
Yes,
immediately?
because then you can do the hydroponics farm and stuff.
Oh yes, quite.
Ooh, no. The Zanrir Unified Systems just expanded. They built another town.
Fudge.
Complete.
That's not good.
And so now he has control of the area that has the Gaia world. I don't know if he's actually on the Gaia world. It doesn't look like he is. Okay. Noted.
Noted.
Now
Ooh, tile blockers. I need to get rid of some of those.
You need to get rid of
Range.
tile blockers.
Biolab. Alright, we're down to our last hour.
We are. You are correct. 140 for that, so I'm getting there. Dudes encroaching on your boundaries pretty hard. We started that close to each other, which is super duper rough. So we're gonna go to war with him probably next week.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah. I like how we said that more or less at the same time.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, we're gonna go to war with this guy. We're gonna murder the shit out of him. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
What time? Oh, I was just checking my time for my audition. It's at 4:40. I've got loads of time.
You have all of the time in the world.
Also, it's an audition where I have to improv. Very interesting.
Hey Paris, how does ship combat compare to Master of Orion?
Well, the making of ships is kind of similar, actually. I'd like to pause for a sec.
Go ahead,
yeah. Just to have a quick chat about that. Basically, the way that ships worked in Master of Orion is you still had this customization, Master of Orion 2, but when you went into a battle, it was literally a different mode. So there would be a flat plane, even though we're in space, there was a flat plane, and your ships moved around like pieces on a chessboard, just like a grid. You can move them anywhere, and they shoot each other. The one thing that Master of Orion 2 has that Stellaris does not, and has been missing from space games since Master of Orion 2, is a giant laser that will blow up planets. It was awesome. It was my thing in Master of Orion 2. That's how my end game worked. Whenever there was a planet where you take the planet, and then they'd take the planet, and then you take the planet, and eventually I'd just get really pissed off and be like, okay, fine. If you can't have nice things, no one can have it. And I'd blow up the planet.
Nice.
However, there was a benefit to doing that. There were two things about it. One, everybody hated when you did that.
I'm gonna have time go on slow, just so you know.
That's fine. Everyone hated when you did that. But there was a technology you could get later on that let you turn asteroid belts into Gaia planets, so you could blow up a planet you didn't like that an enemy had, and then turn the asteroid ring that was created by blowing up that planet into a better planet. It was great. That was some real crazy endgame stuff, though. I'm kind of scared that there's no reaction from you.
Sorry, I was dealing with technology finishing on my end.
Oh.
But yeah, that sounds pretty cool, actually. I could easily see those similar things being implemented in DLC because Paradox, the people that made
but also,
Stellaris,
I feel like that's
very good with DLC.
Yeah, but that's moddable. Like, that kind of thing is... You could put that in as a mod.
True, you could.
I would like to see, if I'm honest, I'd like to see a mod for... I'd like to see a mod for this that lets you start mid-game.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it would be.
I want you guys to all upgrade your ships because I just got ion thrusters.
Oh, are you there now?
Yep, which means if you're working on it right now, you'll get a boost.
No, I've already got ion thrusters. I'm working on the one above it.
Oh, perfect. Then when you finish that, I will then go for that one.
I like propulsion. I'm a big fan. Let's have a look at wormhole generation. I've got 35 months left. It's going to increase my wormhole range by 50%.
So Scarp is asking how long a game takes. One game takes a long fucking time. So we're playing on a medium-sized map with just 600 systems.
Yes.
If you do a smaller map, I finished a playthrough in about 12 hours, 14 hours.
If you played on, if you know the systems well enough, you can finish a game in 5 hours.
So there's two win cases. One of them is not colonize, but have influence over 40% of the habitable or colonizable worlds. So I'd be getting my blue over 40% of the system.
Yeah.
The other one is be in alliance with or destroy every other faction.
Yeah.
And yeah, Coot, I've noticed that thruster tech seems to be good about good for doing thingamajigs and stuff.
Oh, neat.
Thruster tech is good for combat survivability because it increases your evasion.
Oh, fun. Sorry, somebody came to the door. Could you say that again?
Thruster tech is good for a large impact on combat survivability.
Hmm.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. That's not... Oh, you need to go there.
So I'm taking a construction ship up to what's Gaidi, where you built your second
Okay, that's my third, but yes.
or your third gate, whatever. I'm gonna go build a gate there also.
Oh yeah, of course. Go ahead.
And then we should both build
if
eventually defense platforms there also.
Yeah, I would build it near.
I was gonna build it right next to yours.
Yeah, build it near mine because I'm eventually going to build a mining station on Galeod 6,
gotcha.
sorry, and I'm going to put a defensive station there. It'll be a defensive area for me. I just need to get a... I think Navi's going to be a planet that I take over. That's my next one, but I need to have a much better fleet because the crystalline entities they mean no joke. So we need
very much so. But I mean, we can always team up our fight and go together.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll help you with your Gaia as well. Your Gaia is going to be a bit more difficult now because there's a dude in it.
Scarp, what do you mean by we have to meet up to finish a multiplayer game? I believe if he and I together cover 40, or if our alliance covers 40% of the galaxy, then it counts as a win for
no, you can win as a federation.
Yeah, we can win. We can win together.
Yeah, we are currently an alliance. If I open up the alliance window, we're not a federation yet because we need 2 other races to become a federation.
Which hopefully we can find some materialists or xenophiles and
yeah,
get it going.
It shouldn't be that difficult. That's finished there.
Almost have enough to build my wormhole thing. I'm mainly building a wormhole up here, and you should build a wormhole down near me also.
Yeah.
Can you do espionage? I don't believe there is espionage, but they have talked about adding in espionage.
Yeah.
So hopefully soon.
Do you not have a wormhole generation in Wilcam?
In Wilcam, what?
Wilcam 6. That's your home world, right?
No, Adenir is my home world.
Oh, sorry. No, the world's called Wilcam. Oh wait, no, it's not.
No.
I'm full of crap.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Everybody's fine. I'm building a wormhole generator in your home world. Is that okay?
Are you already there?
No, I'm my colony.
Okay, I was about to say like, you're not. What are you talking about?
No, but I've got a guy going. He's on his way.
Gotcha.
You need to be upgraded. You know, if you hold down shift, you queue things, right?
Yes, I do know that.
So I'm gonna upgrade my ships.
Because we don't have any defense near these ones, I'm gonna build. Oh no, gosh, stop! I hate when I think I'm on a certain ship, but I'm not actually on that ship, and I tell a different ship to do something.
Yeah, I'm. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna have automatic building on my science and construction and colony ships.
What do you mean automatic building?
I'm gonna have automatic schematic.
What?
You can have automatic schematics on your so whenever you get like a new upgrade, it gives you the new upgrade for those ships. My actual like fleet, I'm gonna be designing those.
Oh yeah, well I'm not dealing with custom ship stuff until I get a little further in and get some more tech and all that stuff.
I've already done, because I need to start as I mean to go on. My corvettes are all hand designed.
Construction complete.
They have a lot more power.
Gotcha.
That's good. All right, that's almost ready. Got a spaceport. hydroponic farms. Shall I do farms or solar network? Ooh. What?
I'm gonna start building a few more.
Oh wait! I got Birth of Space Piracy.
Cool.
So, rational and criminal elements of our society have left Orion to seek an outlaw's life.
We'll just have to keep an eye on it and figure out when and where they're moving to.
Balls. All right. Shall I do farms or solar panel? Farms. I don't do solar panel.
I do farms depending on, but like farms only do dependent on how your food is on your planet.
Do you have a military station?
I've built like 4. I've built one at almost every one of my wormhole generators, so they can hold off their own.
I don't have military stations yet.
Oh, I learned that tech immediately because wormhole tech. I feel like I need to protect my bases.
Well, that's awesome.
So like our wormhole places, are ones that are next to each other. There's a military base now that can also stop people from warping.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so if they jump in right there, they're screwed.
That's great.
Let's see here.
Right,
I'm gonna take this ship
I don't
and
think I
head
did
here and
assist
get some
yet.
electronic stuff building.
That's
Okay. I'm gonna get time going in. I didn't realize
Yeah,
you
go
paused
ahead.
it.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Who are they? Who are the vagabond? Oh, shish. No!
You okay? Do you need some help?
Oh, it's just a research station. I was worried that was a science machine. No, I've got ships here. They need to be dealt with.
Yep.
Alright, I'm sending a bunch of ships to Dorochasus.
Riprid. It's just me and my cousin that are the real players. Then we've got 14 empires, something like that. Yeah, it's just a 2-player multiplayer game.
But 2-player Stellaris is kind of a big thing. It's not like
Is
a...
it?
The thing is, multiplayer Stellaris is a big deal. It's not like we're playing a few games of Call of Duty.
True.
This is like...
If Jay had this game, I'd say we should do a 3-player game.
Yeah, if Jay's computer was powerful enough. I don't think he'd need to stream for this. He could be the unknown element.
Do you need help with these pirates, or are you good?
I think I might be okay. I think they're going to take out that station easily, but that's because it's not very well defended.
Okay.
They're only 83. Yeah, that station's gone. That's annoying. So my physics research is going to go down by 2 for a little bit. That's okay.
Bad.
Can we turn down the speed?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
We're on normal. Is that good enough?
Yeah, when we're fighting, we should keep it at normal, because just like Kerbal, sometimes it skips stuff.
Sometimes it gets a little wonky.
So what are you going to be streaming this afternoon?
I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out.
I expect that you'll get a lot of Kerbal requests. Kerbal
Gotten a
seems to be very, very popular on your channel.
Research complete.
Ooh, research complete. I got farming subsidies as an edict and hydroponic farm 2. I can extend my border.
Situation log updated.
Okay, that's too expensive. Shall I do border range or adaptive bureaucracy?
Actually, Scarp, yeah, I'll probably do Elder Scrolls Online, to be honest.
Oh, neat.
Because I'm going to see if people want to hop in with me and play together.
Oh, that's a good idea. Adaptive bureaucracy gives me... No. I'm going to go with border range. That's more important. Timed project. Okay. Oh, of course. Yes. I've got research to do on the destroyed things I destroyed. That's right.
Riprid. My cousin and I are actually... This is going to be our weekly thing every Wednesday, 10 a.m. until about 1 p.m.
Don't forget to follow me as well. Do you know what? I forgot to do that. That's something I wanted to put on my screen. I'm going to put on my screen, don't forget to follow the Gurns. Just like on the screen.
Gotcha.
Text.
But yeah, Riprid, we're going to stream Stellaris every week. I did notice not a whole lot of people are streaming it, so I'd like to... Maybe... I might start doing more than just 1 day a week, depending on how the viewership goes, to be honest. I try to do what the viewers are kind of looking for, which seems to be Stellaris. So I'm and Kerbal Space Program getting good
People like
hanging
space.
out time with people. People like space.
People like space.
And there's some good space games. God, I'm excited for No Man's Sky.
Oh,
not
my
talking
goodness.
about that. We're not talking about that.
Why are we not talking
Thank
about
you
it?
for the follow, Riprid. Much appreciated. Getting me towards my goal of 100. It's gonna be a big day when I hit 100. When I hit 100.
Yeah, it's going to be a big day.
I'm excited. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet for it, but I'm gonna try to do something. I don't know what. Maybe I'll think of a prize. Instruction complete. That should be this thing, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so I've
perfect.
put follow the Guerns to... Oh, nuts. Okay. I've put follow the Guerns to at the bottom of my screen.
Ah,
Now,
cool.
In
I
text, it'll appear.
don't want to try and mess with my UI stuff right now because my overlays are very finicky.
Oh, yes. I'm using OBS Studio so I can play with it without affecting the screen. I didn't do that, but there you go. If you are following Nick and you want to follow me as well, Pokemon Go is likely coming to iOS devices.
Oh wait, I'm pausing. What's happening?
Well, Nintendo just announced that.
No, I mean in the
Pokemon
game.
Go's... Oh, okay. Never mind.
Are you you got a rivalry now.
What?
Zanier Unified Systems has declared a rivalry on you.
Oh, hey, Tarkus! Or TJ Arcus, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it.
Riprid, I actually like that idea of a weekly, like, 10 viewers all playing together.
Oh, dude. That would go bad.
Maybe Wednesday morning can be Paris and me, and Wednesday afternoon can be me and the viewers.
Yeah, because I have to do stuff on Wednesday afternoons. Because I'm an adult. It's got a rival with... Oh, you knob.
Well, I'm gonna make him my rival now, too.
Yeah, me too.
Screw
that guy.
Declare rival. Alright, we're rivals now. But Riprid, I really like that idea, actually. I'll bounce that around in chat with people from now on and see what people think.
I have to recall my embassy.
Recall that embassy. I can't believe you even built an embassy there.
I was trying to make friends. God damn it. Now, I wonder if he's going to be intimidated by our military power, or we actually have to have military power.
How big's your biggest army?
176. I've only got one army.
Gotcha. I got one army at 199.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Not too shabby.
Not so shabby indeed.
Oh
yeah, definitely.
Doing when I'm not at work. I have experienced that on Tiny Map. 5 to 8 hours depending on how aggressive people play. Okay. Maybe we'll do a Tiny Map Saturday morning for a few hours.
I could do Saturday morning, I think.
Because then I think, Scarp, you have weekends off, right, Scarp? Because then you could join in too. Hopefully Riprid can fit in. It can be me and Paris. We've got 4 there. And hopefully we can get...
I can do this Saturday morning.
2 to 4 more. Which would then get us to, I think, a good number. And we can go half and half with AI and players.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun, rough idea of what we could be doing. Losing energy, but I'm about to build another thing. That's fine.
Ooh. Things have happened on my planets. I'm going to pause it.
I'm going to unpause it, but it's going to be on super slow.
That's fine. Okay, so on my several planets native to Bastion, where we recently established a colony, extrude copious amounts of pollen, which is why my nose is stuffed, with an astounding chemical complexity. A special research project has been prepared, which means we get to do more research.
Well, I'm pausing real quick. Now that we found out about that eventful pollen situation, I'm going to stop the recording and start a new one.
Alright, I'm going to actually probably do the same.
End of episode 5.